Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. I'm Tim Martino, Service Manager at PavementGroup.com. Today we're showcasing a 2009 Stepp SRM 10120 asphalt recycler. It's a very nice unit. It's part of our certified pre-owned program. This means that it goes over 60 points of inspection to assure that everything functions as it should. Everything's been thoroughly tested to assure that this is an exceptional piece of machinery. This particular unit has a conveyor system, feeds in cold asphalt, it goes up into the conveyor, loads into the loading bin, and into the 10 cubic foot pug mill system located here. This box heats up with 2 ADC Beckett burners controlled by Genesis brains. So you'll heat the tank up here, which also has a 12 volt ADC Beckett burner. You heat the hose up, it's powered by a 24 volt generator. The actual boom heats, the hose itself heats, and the wand heats up. You'll be able to spray your potholes with the tack material. And then you lay your recycled material in there and make your patch. This particular unit's powered by a 4-cylinder Kubota diesel motor. So in order to get the conveyor belt to move, you'd have to start the motor. That gives you hydraulic power. We'll turn the conveyor on for you. It also has a hydraulically operated loading door so that when you load the material into the hopper, you have the door closed and it's actually a measurement system. Once that hopper's full, you know you've got a full load in the pug mill. This one here controls the hopper door. It's got high and low speed for the mixer for the pug mill inside, and 2 settings, mix and dump. We'll send Dennis right up there to take a look inside of the hopper. While he's up there, we'll turn the pug mill so you can see in there. It spins in 2 directions. Okay, come on down, Dennis. You got a damper door here to exhaust the pug mill chamber. It gets very hot in there while the mix is mixing. One of the control valves for your tack tank, you can actually take material from the tack tank and pump it into the pug mill and mix it with the recycled asphalt. Over here are the rest of your valves. A very detailed description of how to control the valves and what positions to put them in to get it to do what you want. So you can recirculate this material through the plumbing and back to the tank. You can take the material out of the tank and pump it into the pug mill chamber. You can also feed the material from the tank into the boom and out of the end of the hose. You can seal that all off, and there's a solvent tank here to clean your lines out so that they don't get clogged up with material for the next day. There's a thermometer here to tell you the temperature of the material tank, along with a molasses valve to pour in buckets if you need to do that. And right over here is the control panel. So you'll get a digital readout of the wand heat control, the hot oil burner for the tack tank. It'll tell you what the material temperature actually is in the tank. And you've got 2 controllers for your pug mill burners here. These are set up on a timer. They don't actually have thermocouplers to tell you the temperature. It'd be very hard to maintain an actual consistent temperature inside the plug mill chamber. So you would do this in batches and set up your timing for your material going in, how long it cooks for, up until the discharge time. It has two modes. You can set it on the timer mode. You can put it on manual and the burners won't go out after that. This machine has a wiring system set up so that when the timer goes off, you don't have to switch these switches off. The burner flame will actually burn out and the blower will continue to blow cool air over the plug mill liner inserts so that there's no back heat or pressure coming back to them to burn them up. It may look kind of complicated, but it's actually a very user-friendly machine. We've done some testing here and we've made recycled asphalt out of millings, frozen millings. As you can see, we're upstate New York here, so we had a pile of frozen millings and we were able to make a nice batch of recycled material in about 10 minutes. Once again, this thing's certified pre-owned. It's been totally gone through, brakes, axles, every bit of wiring, the hoses, all components to guarantee that this is a good running machine, and we put a warranty on that. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.